Life will test you. It will push you to your limits. Some days you'll feel like you've got nothing left, like the weight of the world is pressing down on your chest, and no matter how hard you fight, it's never enough. But listen to me. You are stronger than this moment. Think about every challenge you've already faced. The days you thought you wouldn't make it, but you did. The nights you cried yourself to sleep, but still woke up and kept moving. You didn't come this far just to quit now. This is where most people stop. But you are not most people. You don't give up. You rise. You push forward even when your legs are shaking, even when your mind is screaming at you to stop. Because one day, you'll look back at this moment, not with pain, but with pride. So take a breath, wipe your tears, and keep going. Your story isn't over. It's just getting started. These days, time seems to fly by so quickly, with our schedules packed and weeks blending into months. We're constantly rushing, and it feels like there's never enough time. But when we were kids, time felt wonderfully slow. A single day seemed to stretch on forever, filled with endless adventures and possibilities. Summer vacations felt like a lifetime, each moment fully savored. We lived in the present, without worrying about the clock, allowing us to explore, imagine, and dream without limits.
What up, YouTube? Let's switch this here. Did it switch? I don't think it's switched. Oh, yeah, it did. What is everybody saying now? Turn that on. This 42-second clip I'll play.
When I look at you, I realize why God spelled backwards is dog. When I look at you, I don't see a dog. I see a living, breathing being with a heart and soul that is matched by no man or woman on earth. I see a smile and kind eyes that warm my heart and fill my soul with so much love and laughter. When I look at you, all my fears and anxiety fade away, and all of my issues in life just disappear. Because when I look at you, I believe I'm looking at God spelled backwards.
Damn. What's up, guys? What are you growling about? What are you guys saying? What's everybody saying? What's up, Kenneth? What up? Don't you jump on my stuff. What up, Bob? There's nothing out there. Stay over there. Stay on your side, dude. Okay, fine. Come over on my side. What's up, Bob? How you doing, man? Long time no see. Long time no see. What do you guys say? Was that fucking space launch real or fake? Real or fake? Fucking dog wanted to come out with me now. I'm seeing. What do you see? You better not be chasing that guy. Come on, No. No. Come on. Get in there. Brr, 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 brr. Chilly out there, guys. Chilly. Chilly Willy. Chilly Willy Willy. My Willy's chilly. Okay. What do you guys think? Is the spaceship fucking... Is it fake or real? Real or fake? Come on, the link is pinned. Don't let fear hold you back. Oh. Okay, 100.
John Toyota's service department is ready to keep your vehicle in top shape with factory trained technicians and authentic parts. They're in great hands. Come on in to Fort Ed Rocky Avenue or give us a call at 506-633-7070. Eat, Sleep, Drive Toyota. Award-winning Charlie
Eat, Sleep, Drive a Toyota.
Discovery Aquarium on April 25th in our soft seat theater.
Oh no, I went live pretty early. Concert
tickets online today. Another week, another stuff.
I can't wait till spring. There's so much to do in our backyard.
How about we start with our window fence?
I know just who to call.
Several Fence is now looking for spring installations, so be sure to request your free quote today. Whether it's residential or commercial, plank, ornamental, wood, or vinyl, the professionals at Citadel Fence install it all. And don't forget to ask us about our financing. Quote, visit citadelfence.ca today. Citadel Fence, driven to the last post.
fucking ads on the radio here just as bad as commercials. See.
Let's pretend it's not the end of the world.
So like when there's like illegal stuff, shady stuff happening at work, you know.
Great fuck all on the radio.
I feel like I've seen it
I
all.
don't really know
I, like you, have worked in many different areas
how to
throughout my
change this
young
radio,
adult life.
but
Retail, car dealers. Stuff that you were pretty
all the same shit. Oh, fuck, we need some Indian music.
Honey, or was it about spaghetti?
Mine was about money.
Yeah.
Okay, so I worked at this clothing store, and one night there was myself and a manager and another employee working, and it was really quiet. So the manager decided to send both me and the other girl home early. It was only about 15 minutes before the store closed.
okay.
And in the moment, of course, we weren't thinking.
I didn't know if you guys
we were
could hear that.
great. We were teenagers, part time, to get off early. Let's go. So then we go to work in the next day after school, and when we arrive, there's police in our store. We don't understand what's going on. And the manager had accused one of us of stealing the money that had gone missing the night before. But then both me and the girl were like, well, that's funny because we got let go early last night before the money drop was even done. Oh, the manager had stolen the money the night before she sent us home early. Both next day to blame. She's like, oh, I don't know which one it was. It must have been one of the other girls. And in those stores, you're supposed to have somebody witness your drop.
Right.
Yes.
And so, because she didn't have anybody witness her drop, and we both had confirmed that we got let go early, she got fired and actually kicked out of the mall for 3 years.
Oh my God. She got a 3-year ban. Do you have any idea, Katie, how much money she stole?
There was over $1,500 missing from the drop.
Oh my God. That is bonkers. What a risky move.
The Night Show with Katie and Ash.
Back to dance.
Hot 93.1.
This fucking paper ain't working out, boys.
As I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I take a look at my life and realize that I've been blessed and laughing so long that even my mama changed that my mind. So, but I ain't never lost the man that shit can touch me. Keep me treated like a book, you know that's a hurt. You better watch how you talking, the way you're walking. Or you don't think I've been lying. So, I'm really hate the truth, but I gotta go. As they call, I see myself in the pistol smoke. I'm the kind of dude that little homies wanna be like on my knees in the night, saying prayers in the street light. Look at the situation, they got me pacing. I didn't even know that. I was raised by the same, so I gotta be there with the good team. Too much kind of bitch, they got me chasing dreams. I'm an educated man with money on my mind. Got my team in my hand and the team in my eye. I'm a coked out, set tripping banger. And my homies is dancing all around my anger. Oh, that thing, nothing but a heartbeat away. I'm in the night, do it. What can I say? I'm 23 now, but I never speak to me about the way you been to play when I don't know. Power into money, money in the my street. They say I got
Holy fuck, I just lit this and it's fucking resin all over me.
streets. I guess they think. I guess they fuck. I guess they fuck. That's why I know my life is out of
Motherfucker.
One.
Only the best will do. Trust your locally owned Global Pet Foods. As a family-run business, they proudly carry Canada's finest pet food brands, like Acana, named after its Alberta roots and crafted right here in Canada for the pets you love. At Global Pet Foods, they stand behind everything they sell. If you or your pet aren't satisfied, simply return it for a refund or exchange, because their passion is helping your pets live longer, healthier, and happier lives. Global Pet Foods. Eat, play, love.
Big news! Flair Airlines is bringing back ultra affordable travel to Toronto from St. John Airport starting April 25th. Book now at flyflair.com and save your cash for the fun stuff. Flair keeps fares low, but only charging you for what you need. No check bag? No problem. Not picky about your seat? They'll choose one for free. Fly Huawei.
Fucking thing good on this radio.
Canada's only low-cost airline. Starting April 25th. Book today at flyflair.com. The cancer journey is difficult, but you don't have to go through it alone. The Chalmers Foundation's Cancer Support Program in Fredericton offers free, community-based support for those who've lived the cancer experience. From exercise and movement classes to educational workshops, symptom management, and peer support, Chalmers is here to help you navigate your cancer journey. Join in the mission to provide strength, resilience, and hope. Learn more or donate today at cancersupportchalmers.ca.
Here, General Sales Manager from Fredericton Toyota. Let's bring in 2025 with It's Time to Toyota. Let's get rolling with a 2025 Toyota Tundra Crew Max from as little as $179 per week plus HST. With Time to Toyota, it's time to
All right, there's nobody in here. There's nobody watching. No lurkers. I think the space launch was real, but there's a lot of stuff that looked fake about it, so I don't know. I just don't know. Kevin, thank fuck.
I'll bail your ass out this time. Just don't expect it. Where's everybody else still at Myron's?
Must be, I don't know. What do we got here? Holy fuck!
Cooper? Oh, old bitch Wolf's here. Ho, bitch.
What up?
Hey, Utah.
What up, Utah?
Just,
What are you guys doing?
I'm just getting mouthy. I apologize, sir. Kind of like
What do you
a
think?
Canadian.
What do you think, Utah? That millionaire wearing a fucking $30 Chinese dress.
Who?
You messaged on the fucking video.
I can't remember what video.
You put bullshit. It was the secretary there, fucking Donald Trump's secretary or whatever.
She's wearing a what?
She was wearing a Chinese dress, and you put in you wrote bullshit.
Oh. I remember that now.
I wrote back to you.
Everything's Chinese.
I put if it's on YouTube, it's got to be real. You imagine a fucking millionaire like herself, because her husband's a millionaire, wearing a fucking $30 Chinese dress. Come on now.
If it's a $30 Chinese dress. I guess anything's possible.
It's possible, but I highly doubt it.
I've got a fake Rolex that looks fucking fabulous, but it's made in China.
Does it have the sweeping hand?
But your husband's not a millionaire, Kevin.
What do you mean, like that?
Does it tick or does it sweep?
It kicks.
Yeah, it's fake. A Rolex will sweep.
Yeah, no ticking.
It keeps great time, and if you're up, when you're up and moving, your arms moving, you never have to wind it.
Yeah, it's just like did you guys hear about the Nike and shit? Like they actually make the shoes for $10 and they sell them here in the US for $100.
No, yeah, I've heard that. I heard that in the 80s.
Yeah, but of course they do that. They it's a huge markup with Nike.
And so that's what China's doing right now is selling straight to the consumers instead of like Nike or whatever. You know what I mean?
But if you guys started making those same shoes, it would cost us $200-$300 to buy them.
Yeah. That's why we don't make work boots in America hardly anymore, because any work boot would cost you $500 if it's made in America, and nobody's going to buy that very often.
I would.
Red Wing. I don't know if it's China, but it's overseas.
It's China.
The Great Red Wing.
Yep, good old Red Wings. It used to be U.S. and I was actually just by the facility not too long ago, probably a couple months ago, and they were telling me that most of their shit's made in China now.
Yeah.
That's the boot my dad loved. My dad would always say buy Red Wings back in the day, but now that they've gone to China, it's different, you know?
But you gotta agree, Utah, they preach, and of course you're pretty young, but my whole youth was we need to import some of this material like socks, we need to produce like jet engines, build ships, warplanes, but we don't need to necessarily be in the textile business. They said that since the 70s. But it seems like we're trying to bring everything back in the factories all at once, and we've been losing that shit since the 70s.
Yep. I remember I did one of my final papers.
It wasn't just all the shoe factories are gone. No, this one's gone, that one's gone. 10 years later, this one's gone, and 2 more's gone. And now
It's
here
because
we are.
China is way more advanced. They built a fucking factory overnight, where fucking it's gonna take us a year to build that same factory.
When I was still in school back in 2003, Clinton was selling off all of our steel mills. He sold off all of our steel mills to China. That right there made us have to buy steel from China because we sold all of our steel mills to fucking China. And that was Clinton's doing. He was trying to sell off a lot of shit to China. We need to bring that shit back. If Trump gets his trade wars off and like he gets everything going good, America will boom again, like the 50s.
I don't know. See, back in the 50s, I think Utah, in my opinion, this is just my opinion, back in the day, maybe 50s, 60s, 70s, other countries needed the states a lot more than they do today. So other countries, when he goes, I'm going to slap tariffs on you motherfuckers, we're going to go, okay, well, we're going to go sell to fucking other countries.
The thing is with the tariffs, and it's got brought up because Trump's the one that's doing it now, but we've always had tariffs. And every country has a tariff on America. It's always been there. Now Trump's just slapping tariffs on other countries because we never had the tariffs that all the other countries had on us. You know what I mean? There's some shit. All the dairy from Canada, they're like 1,000% tariffs.
No, they're not. And
yeah, they are.
No, they're not. And just listen, Utah. Just listen. Hear me out, and then I'll hear you out. Okay. Let's see if this makes sense to you. We have tariffs on some things, highest to up to 250%. Okay, but that's only if you guys hit a certain limit of what you bring in. You guys should hit this line here, and then the tariffs will start. You've been way down here, never even close to ever hitting the tariffs.
Yeah, because
never even close.
We don't get our fucking dairy from fucking Canada because of those tariffs.
No, that it'd be you guys bringing in dairy like cheese, milk.
No, your tariffs on your products for dairy are fucking way out there, dude. That's why we don't get our fucking dairy from Canada, is because your tariffs are so high.
You guys do, but you don't even come close to reaching that. You guys don't come close to importing and bringing that in or taking it. You don't even come close to where you get tariffs. That's fake news by Donald Trump.
It didn't come from Donald Trump. It came from Real Raw News.
Yeah, but the dairy deal was kind of debunked in the 80s when our farmers here, we were poor. We couldn't get more than $25 per hundredweight, and the government was only taking so much. Once you took more tonnage of raw milk, that $25 started going down. The more you took in, the less per hundredweight your milk was in the 80s. And that was where Canada kind of come in and tried to start importing some of their dairy products over that. And there was a big hoo-ha-ha back in the 80s. But it was like, America really don't import much dairy, if at all, from Canada or anywhere else.
It's because the tariffs were pretty high.
It is not. It's not.
Yeah, it is. Oh, no, maybe I'm wrong.
If we're importing milk, regardless of the tariffs, it hurts the dairymen in the States. It does.
Milk is hard in the first place to travel. Is it not, Kevin?
Oh, yeah. Freshness. I mean, it's got freshness and a certain temperature.
Right.
Yeah, especially once it's been pasteurized.
No,
absolutely.
Where you live.
That's what
Buffalo,
I mean.
New York, it's gonna be easy, right?
Okay, you
If you're-
Americans are dumb. Do you want me to dumb it down for you?
801 in-law.
Yeah, man. You guys want me to dumb this shit down for you? That we were just saying? Talking about the tariffs. Oh, you're hating the 300% fucking tariff, right? That Canada.
They don't
says.
even come close to paying those tariffs, do they?
No, never. It never happens. But yes, there is a tariff. It's 360. It's 360. It's well over 300. It's almost pushing 400. It's a tariff definitely on the dairy products. If we didn't do that, nobody in Canada will be able to have a fucking dairy farm. Because you guys would just come in and be like, yeah, you get it? You don't get it.
Canada's dairy farms are more government subsidized than the American dairy farm.
You don't even know what fucking subsidized mean. Come on, stop saying that. You don't know what
We're saying quite a bit. You know,
Kevin knows more about the farming than any of us up here.
So you think?
Yeah, I know enough not to have a pink hat as a man. I know that. I know enough that.
Let's talk about the dairy.
I may not know much about farming or anything, but I know that.
Let's talk about dairy.
Now tell us what subsidy means, Jason. I want to hear your. I want to hear your definition.
I want to hear you tell me more about tariffs.
Me and Utah were discussing it earlier when you come up. I mean, what do you want to know?
Yeah, you wrecked it, Jason.
I just want to sing a song because Jeremy looks pretty upset now. He's getting pretty pissed.
No, he's not. He's Googling.
Jeremy, how many stripes are on your flag?
13.
Okay. How many stars?
50.
Good job, brother. You know, you asked 80% of the fucking people that live up in the United States. They're like, huh?
Yeah, well, how many leaves are on the Canadian flag?
I don't fucking know. Canadians, there's no such thing as Canada. That's a fucking mythical place. Come on now. We know that. It's a mythical land. Canada is the 51st state, and I can't wait to get there.
No, it's just funny how Trump brought up tariffs. Now it's a huge thing. Tariffs have been going on for years. You know what I mean?
They're right.
Yeah, but economic guys have debated the tariffs back and forth ever since the tariffs have been there. And the Smoot-Hawley tariffs, that's what scares all the Americans if you ever studied the Smoot-Hawley tariff. And then
we have tariffs. We have tariffs in our own fucking provinces.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you're right about tariffs. Have always been there, but
you're in a lucky province, you fucker.
Have you noticed that Trump has brought up how a lot of people's learned a lot about political shit, a lot about all this shit about tariffs now, because Trump brings it up and he scares everybody and fucking everybody goes crazy.
Well, he's helping. He helped Canada because now it's going to be. It's going to
people.
It's going to be free trade. It's going to be free trade here between provinces.
Everything works.
And I love. Thank you. I love that. No, Trump's fucking doing fucking great.
Thank you, Donnie.
Thank you. He's helping everyone. He's helping the countries that he loves the most. He's doing
in business. In business
world, if I vote for the States, I'm voting fucking Trump. Just telling you right fucking now.
I got a video for you, Utah.
In any economics class, Utah, you will study tariffs.
He's helping us.
What do you guys think about that space launch? Did you see that? Oh, Utah's frozen.
He's helping his allies. Thank you.
Or he's really. That's a frozen, or he's really pissed off that 801 ain't up here yet.
He's sniffing a fart. Okay.
He had a lot of bottom eye wrinkles. Oh, look, fuck, I got a receipt in my hat.
Where's Jello at? Jello usually tuning in on this shit by now. Come on, Jello. Fucking working hard to get you to type in chat here.
He's probably still working. He has to work to pay taxes.
All right, hold on. Here's the clip. Utah, if you're watching, come on back up if you're watching. You can tell Jason to shut up too.
No, you can't. Well, yeah, you can. That's freedom of speech, I guess. But it's not going to work. You can try it.
Yeah, it's not going to work. Definitely not going to work.
It's freedom of
Canada
speech.
sells
man.
us lumber. We're going to put a 25%. You know what? Nobody can afford to build houses in America now. Add 25% to the cost of lumber, kiss it goodbye. And rents will go. What? Half of this country uses electricity from Canada, the Midwest, brings Canadian electricity because Canada has oil, gas, and can generate masses of it. What is Canada going to do with its lumber?
I like wood.
With its
We're going to have some more wood.
There is a place that will buy all the electricity and all the lumber. It's called the People's Republic of China. Having a real competitor for the
What's up, wild man?
means everybody has options they never had before. Mr. Trump doesn't yet take into account that there's another competitor who can buy if you don't, who can sell if you don't. You're not what you were.
I like this guy.
In the latter half of the 20th century,
I
it
also
all
like
made a
wood.
kind of sense. The United States says jump, and everybody asks how high. But we're not there. It's over. The empire
I'm ready to
is
jump.
on its way down. You can live with that. You can make that decline manageable. You can avoid a trauma, or you cannot.
Yeah, I just. Fuck yeah. Yeah, I adjusted my fucking. I adjusted everything where I was investing at. Yeah. I knew this shit was coming. It's just
So,
rising, but I'm going to put it back. Trump got it low, so I'm bringing it all back there now. It's gonna
the empire is on its way down.
Thank you, Trump. I love you, Trump. That's my man. I love Trump. He's my man. He's my fucking man. He knows what's up.
What's your intake on that video, Kevin?
Crackheads don't like it.
It all froze up. I didn't get to watch any of it.
Oh shit! Are you wearing a shirt?
No, sir.
For fuck's sakes!
It all froze up, Kevin.
Yeah, Joe. Like the last few times I've been up here, you know, on and you've showed majority of them. I don't get to watch the whole way through. If it's longer than just, if it's a short one, I usually get to watch them. But a lot of them, it just freezes fuck up. You can tell your mic's froze, and you've got something going on, but I can't see it.
Really? Did it work for you guys in chat? And you seen it okay, Jason?
Oh, sorry. I was just talking about he wasn't wearing a shirt, so I took my shirt off, and that smells bad. I wore it for the whole fucking week. Oh my god. My hand's getting better though. Do you like my hair?
Fuck did that other video go? Oh,
It sounded like it started out about wood and then it froze. Like, nothing.
all right, I'm gonna turn that same video back on and see if it's still frozen. Unmute yourself and tell me it's frozen. All right.
Okay, will do.
Canada sells us lumber. We're going to put a 25%. You know what? Nobody can afford to build houses in America now. Add 25%.
Froze up right
to the
there.
cost of lumber. Kiss it goodbye.
Motherfucker.
It went a little longer that time, but it was about 5 words.
Okay. Chelsea saying it's on your end.
Yeah,
Absolutely. Of course it is.
I'm sure it is.
Welcome
I've
back,
never
Rico.
I've never heard anyone else complain about it freezing up, you know. So I know it's on mine.
No, but
The fuck happened to
you
Jason?
didn't froze up. You just didn't hear what was being played. You
Fuck,
should
you
have.
Kevin's
cowboy
rubbing off
hat,
on
no
him.
shirt now?
Kevin's rubbing off on him.
Oh, kid, you want to play? You like my hair?
Oh yeah. Cheers, brother.
It's just broke as fuck, and I'm working through it, man. I don't give a shit. Fuck this fucking telling me it's gonna take 4 weeks to heal. Fuck that shit.
Really? What'd you do to it?
Well, I punched the fuck out of some shit one night.
I know, but what's fucked up on it?
Well, it was 3 times the size last night, but it's getting back. It's not bad. It's not, it's not very rough.
That's good. You can, yeah, that's for some strange right there, right? It's like new pussy.
Kevin, you don't got a weed whacker. You can fucking tune up Jason's hair a little bit for him.
Yeah. I've got several varieties of weed whackers and cutters. I sure do. I can fix him up real quick.
Explosive.
Careful, Jason. You may run into one of them.
Let's go, bud. Let's go. Come on, let's do it. I'll do it with the broken hand. Look, it's all still fluffy. Come on, let's do it.
Makes your hand look bigger anyway. It is broken.
Did you see that video I played, Utah?
When?
Just 20 seconds before you came up?
No.
Oh, for fuck's sakes.
You're not getting any cooperation tonight, Josh.
All right, I got another one, Kevin. Let's see if it works. It's a different video. We'll see if it works. If it doesn't work for you guys, unmute. Let me know.
Let me see your titties, Kevin. Are they?
I'm really a good businessman. I'm so good at business. Oh, not true. Trump is a business failure. Almost every business he's touched, he's driven into the ground. When it comes to
Bros
great
here.
stakes, I've just raised the stakes. Trump steaks are the world's greatest steaks, and the Sharper Image is the only store where you can buy them.
According to Sharper Image's then CEO, they literally sold almost no steaks.
Trump had a failed board game.
My new game is Trump, the game. Trump, the game, because it's not whether you win or lose, it's whether you win.
A failed bicycle race called Tour de Trump. A failed football team.
It's going to stay strong. It's going to stay strong for a long time. It's a great time to start a mortgage company.
That failed in less than 2 years.
Whatever happened to Trump Airlines?
Oh, that was a good one. One of his planes had a crash landing within the first 2 months, which he insisted was the most beautiful landing you've ever seen. The business failed within 3 years.
How about Trump University?
Failed.
And then there's Trump Magazine.
Failed.
Trump Vodka.
Failed.
Trump Travel, Trump Ice, Trump Network.
Failed, failed, failure. Trump has even managed to bankrupt multiple casinos. Trump has managed to survive every one of his business failures by leaving other people on the hook, leaving workers unpaid, shafting his investors.
This is bullshit.
The whole idea that Trump is good at business was a carefully crafted...
That must be a long one.
Concocted for a reality TV show. And, like a lot of reality TV shows, we've come to learn it was all show and no reality. The only business Trump has been successful at is conning people.
Trump made fucking Canada great again. I love Trump. He's my man.
I don't know.
That's all bullshit. If you want to sit and play all the shit that Trump's ever done, like
He's made Canada great again. Thank you, fucking.
Well, I'm not playing everything he's always done. I'm just, yeah.
So-
Has his businesses failed or haven't they?
They failed, and he's got good ones though too. Yeah, that comes from anybody. You, Josh, if you were to do a bunch of different shit, yeah, Trump's done a ton of shit. Okay, so go back to another president, Biden. What has he done?
Biden.
He's probably never owned anything.
What about Obama?
Help Canada. Fuck Biden. He didn't help
What
Canada.
about Obama? What about Clinton? None
None
of them
have
have owned
none of them
anything,
fucking
dude.
help Canada. They're all useless pieces of shit. Thank you,
Well,
for Canada.
If they were up here, I'd be making videos about them if they were president.
Yeah, because they've never had any success in their whole history. Clinton, Bush, they're all fucking failures, dude.
I'm gonna laugh at y'all, you motherfuckers. You never paid attention to politics until Trump came in, so shut the fuck
No,
up.
I paid attention
Bullshit.
before. Bullshit. I
Prove it.
voted for fucking that jackass that just got up there, Mitt Romney, that just said that Trump failed. That motherfucker won the election against fucking Obama, and he conceded, that piece of shit. Mitt Romney won that election.
Kevin, don't get mad.
Mitt Romney won that fucking election. Trust me.
Josh.
Either way, he bankrupt all those businesses.
Yeah, he did. How do you learn, Josh?
Farmers, watch out for the farmers.
How do you learn?
Not by bankrupting multiple businesses.
He bankrupted a bunch of businesses, and he's made a bunch of businesses great again.
Yeah, but that's just fucking around.
Great again.
I'm sure he has. I'm sure he has.
I'm gonna give Jason's hair the Myron touch.
The fuck you just call me?
But before Donald Trump's a rich, powerful guy before he was president. So he's been hated on before he was president, okay, Utah? So I seen a bunch of shit before he was ever even thought about being president. Videos of him, and he's on the fucking History Channel more than Hitler, for fuck's sakes, with different shit, you know?
Yeah.
I wonder where Elon Musk went to, though. Ever since they had that falling out, that Musk is against the tariffs. I haven't seen Musk and Trump together for a week.
No, he's upstairs. He was hanging out with my wife and kids. He dropped the fish.
Little X has been hanging out with Trump.
Who?
Little X.
I don't know them, but Elon's here.
That's Elon's kid.
Elon's
He
son.
upgraded my internet. I don't have to fucking pay for it anymore, and it's really fast. Thank you, Elon.
Fuck Elon. I don't like Tesla cars.
But he
Fuck
made my
that.
internet fast.
Fuck electric cars.
But he made my internet fast.
Did he? You have Starlink?
I don't know, but he came over here. We had some fucking sausage rolls and shit. He made my internet fast.
Oh, damn. Tell him to come make my internet fast, because Starlink.
Let's reach out to him.
Starlink is expensive as a motherfucker. Like, his internet is expensive, dude. I looked into it.
I seen a picture today, and it showed back in the day. It showed a street over there somewhere, and it was right full of horses and buggies. How everybody used to get around, and it was packed. 10 years later, photo of the same street, one horse and buggy, the rest fucking T-Fords or whatever they were called. In 10 years, that's all it took basically for fucking, you couldn't give a horse away fucking back when that was happening. In 10 years, everybody basically had cars.
The T-models, Fords.
Whatever they were. I think Ford was the most popular
Henry
back in that
Ford
day.
made it affordable for everyone to have a fucking T-model Ford, yeah.
So, some people saying, the path Elon Musk is on, within 10 years, before this started happening, but his shit's been boosting, right? Like, he's all over the world. In 10 years, some people are saying, it wouldn't be that hard for him for everything to be electric, and there'd be basically a lane on the highway just for those cars, and cars basically communicating with other cars by computer.
Yeah, there's not enough fucking electricity to fucking put everybody to electric right now. It takes a lot, dude. I rented one of those Teslas out in Florida, and I spent more time fucking charging that motherfucking car than I could. Me and my son, would have to sit and wait fucking an hour just to charge the motherfucker, just so we could go do something. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh yeah, I think they're
And you
junk.
can't just charge anywhere. You gotta find a supercharger, and you gotta sit there for fucking an hour and a half. It sucked, dude.
Oh shit! Everybody, calm the fuck down here. 801 says, "Don't make me come up."
But yeah, it was fucked. Ask my son, dude.
Tell him, Mike.
Oh, Jeremy.
What up, Irish?
I just got apartment in 2 weeks.
Yeah?
2 weeks.
I was
Fuck
fishing.
out of my house.
2 weeks.
Listen,
The fuck out of my house.
Huh?
You can't
I was
bring your
fishing,
daughter up
Irish.
here to sneak you in.
I didn't go. You know that. You saw me yesterday.
Bubba girl. You're amazing.
801 Utah fucking has been sweating, man. He needs your help up here. He's glad you were
Well,
here.
I was just getting ready to go to Jeremy's to get a cocktail.
I don't
So
have
I'm on
any.
my way over to his house.
Oh,
'Cause-
shit.
Well,
don't have
I
any
got half a
cocktails.
beer. I got half a beer.
Holy shit.
Come get some, dude. Oh,
Hey, the one-
shit.
It looks pretty cold there, you know. You got your fucking hoodie on and shit. It looks pretty cold.
It is
Get
cold.
warm. Get warm, brother. Get warm.
Sun's out now.
You fucking.
The math ain't mathing.
Oh, shit. Where's your
Oh.
pterodactyls? Yeah, you can't
Oh,
look at that
shit.
shit if there's no pterodactyls. We need pterodactyls.
That's Bryce Canyon.
That's
You got to pay a
bullshit.
lot
We
of
need
tariffs to go there.
That where's that? Somewhere in the States, is it?
Well, yeah, it's here.
So on Spotlight, I seen a video today. This
I love
girl,
you,
and
Kevin,
she's like,
brother.
About 3 hours away.
she's like, tariffs this, tariffs that. How come nobody will come tear off my clothes and kiss me?
Yeah, see?
Oh shit! I was like, damn.
Can I see that picture again? That booklet of the trees.
I'm not supposed to do it, but I'm fucking doing it.
Okay, I'll be back.
No,
All
I'm
right.
coming to your house. To get whiskey.
Well, you got the delivery guy on the phone now. Just get him to deliver it, 801.
Hey, bring me a drink.
No, come get a drink.
Fucker.
You
Bring
can,
me
walk
a drink.
you can walk across the street.
You're gonna make an old guy with a bad hip walk across the street, Utah?
Yeah.
I can use
You motherfucker. I'm coming now. Hey, 50 odd.
It's like gotta pay.
Make sure you know your code to get in.
Still twice the size, man.
It's for that customer I do those boxes for. You know I do.
Hey, Adrian, what's up?
Thank you, Kevin. Brother.
Did you get a look at that picture, Kevin? 801 showed.
I'm a dumbass. I love you. That's my brother.
If I was you, I'd take a screenshot of that because Trump's gonna need those trees.
Well, I've got some grade A lumber that blew over in the storm we had last May. Hey, Myron.
Hey, Myron.
And the best that timber's going to bring from the low end, you know, where the meat of the tree is, the best part, they're just cutting them off with railroad ties. There's no market in our hardwoods right now. And why? Probably because China's cut us off. I'm done.
Oh shit, eh?
Hi, Adrian. Hey,
I'll
Josh,
tell you.
Melvin, Jason, Peter One,
You
Utah.
can see Myron. Kevin, I don't give a fuck what country does what. I'll never cut you off, brother. Oh, see, even my wife won't. Hey, babe.
Why are you half naked?
Because I got my boobies going. Kevin's got his boobies going, and we don't give a shit because we love our.
Jason's flirting with me.
Her cupcakes didn't raise.
Jen, we just convinced him to put his pants back on.
What are you doing getting your pants off? What happened to your shoulder? What happened?
Nothing happened there.
Just a heads up, he's not wearing any underwear. Once he takes them down.
It's a cupcake.
Am I supposed to bite it,
Yes.
or is there no wrap on it?
No, I took the wrap off.
Okay, so I gotta bite it.
Yes, you gotta bite it.
Dandelion must have hit him in the shoulder when he was walking across the yard.
Chocolate is nice.
They taste good, but they didn't raise. They
Yeah, they
didn't
suck.
raise. So now,
The icing sugar on that would fucking. Oh yeah.
well, yeah, there's no ice on it.
Exactly.
But yeah, so I'm gonna have to make cake tomorrow morning whenever I get home. What?
So wake my ass up, so I'm gonna bring it to work tomorrow morning.
I'm not waking you up at 5 o'clock in the morning.
Yes, you will. Yes, you will. Yes, you will. Please.
All right, native wild man. Do it.
Will, please. Yes, please.
Why?
Because I don't go to work now.
I know, but we have to go up to my sister's and
No, I don't care. I should do it work. Oh, yeah. You're welcome. Wake my ass up.
A lot of videos going about that spaceship being fucking that went up to space there for 11 minutes. A lot of fake bullshit going on about it. They're saying.
Yes, please.
yeah, I'll wake you up.
Did you see the video, Kevin, of it them going up?
Please. So I gotta go to work.
The only thing I saw about it was your banner tonight asking if it's real or fake. Hell, look what your banner shows me. It looks like a fucking tent behind that gal.
Well, that shot off the that come off the rocket and then floated back down to Earth or whatever.
Yeah. I'll have to watch it, I guess. No, I haven't seen nothing on it. Other, like I said, that I didn't even know who the fuck y'all were talking about. Some gal. I guess that's who you all were talking about the other night. Some movie star or something. Is she a movie star?
Yeah, movie star, talk, fucking show host.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I think like she took over the Oprah show there or some shit, or their own show. I can't remember.
Well, were they all liberals, or was it a political deal? Was it Republicans, Democrats, or Elon Musk, or what the fuck? I mean, who's involved with it? Who's supposed to have been the hero in the ordeal?
I'm not really sure. I'm not really sure on all that part, Kevin. But there were some things that made sense when I heard it. Oh, like they went up with no gear on. They went into space with no fucking gear on. I know the thing's pressurized and shit, but you think you see them when they go into those spaceships, they got those fucking helmets and shit on when they take off, don't they?
Yep. Well, I think they go above the sound of speed, and I've heard those pilots that flew in stuff that broke the speed barrier. They said, "Fuck, man, it was like going through a car wreck." They had to have all that safety valves and air. They couldn't breathe without it.
That's right, and So they had no helmets or on, no gloves or anything like that to protect them from that kind of. And apparently, coming back down in is that when they reach their hardest, like past 5G or whatever it's called, their G-force.
Yeah.
So, but I don't know, like, and it showed it hits the ground, and it was supposed to hit like at 25 miles per hour or some shit.
Yeah.
There was no complaining about the impact or anything that it had, and it, I don't know, there was just weird things about it.
So it landed
Like-
in the desert.
Yeah.
You're right, native wild man. Constitution 5 would be better. Oh, you want a starship? Well, I don't know about that.
Because they used to land them in the water with a parachutes or multiple parachutes because of the impact. But I watched, I bet it was 20 years ago. I watched some damn thing that'd been in space or orbit. Hell, that fucker come down, stood up, and landed just like the way it would have took off. It's the most impressive fucking thing I ever saw, but I haven't heard much about that rocket. I don't know where that son of a bitch was. It flew back into orbit from space somehow. I don't know the whole deal. That fucker went up like that and landed like that, man.
Right. I think that might have been Elon Musk bullshit.
Oh, you finally made it.
What up, Paul?
Okay, the Enterprise I recognize.
I know Elon Musk did a fucking space launch where the rocket come back down and fucking hook back into its thingamajiggy.
Well, I look at it this way. If the fucking thing would have crashed, we wouldn't have lost too much.
Well, it's just weird. You think that thing would have got burned up like the paint and stuff on that spaceship when it fucking was going up or coming back down, and it looked like it just come out of the fucking paint shop.
Well, that's why I'm wondering if it was Republicans or Democrats or who it benefited or who it. I'm surprised the motherfucker didn't blow up. And like you said, they just, okay, those 7 or 8 or however many people on there, well, they're gone. You know, conspiracy a little bit, but that's me. But any of them astronauts,
It was a little weird. Sorry, Kevin.
Well, I just all astronauts always have helmets, these space uniforms for fucking flames and heat, back and forth from cold to heat, all kinds of fucking.
And when you come back from fucking space, you just do this fucking high ass rocket up there and back, and yet there was no paramedics that checked their fucking blood pressure or anything when they got out of that fucking thing. You know, it just seems weird. You think, okay, you got to get looked at by a doctor and shit now or something, but none of that happened.
Did Utah ever say what he thought it was real or fake?
Did you see the women going up to the fucking space?
Yeah.
Is that real or fake?
Fake. Did you see the door?
They said the door opened from the inside. Yeah. I watched it live, and I didn't notice that when I watched it live, but
Yeah, because they cut that out probably, but
yeah, like I said, you know, how could they really? I thought, how could they fake it? But fuck, they can fake anything nowadays.
it's like a movie. You know what I mean?
That's what Chelsea said.
Just like Biden never step a foot in the real Oval Office, huh? Yeah. Can I wait a little bit?
Hi, Mrs. Utah.
Too slow.
I'll try better next time.
Yep, exactly what Chelsea just said.
Yeah, I thought the fucker would have a couple, dings on it or something, at least.
Something.
Obviously not the same guy that built that submarine that killed them fucking billionaires.
Right?
Yeah, they could research what happened to that submarine the rest of history. You still not having reason why that thing exploded. You never prove that.
It was never built to go that deep. They went way beyond what it should have been doing. Way deeper.
Oh, the joke's on you, man. Fucking Canada is just a 3D holograph. It's not even
Part of the U.S., right?
we're just a light show.
I'll tell you
The
what,
fucking U.S. is part of Canada, Utah.
if Canada's lumber's the same price as the United States, I don't blame them for not sending it over here because it's not what they're fucking with. There's something wrong. When the lumber industry is fell apart in the United States, something is fucked up.
Fuck are you doing?
I don't know how many years ago now, but my brother was working in a lumber mill and they cut up, I think it was 36-inch boards. And they were going to be all shipped to the States, and then all of a sudden there was a tariff. They couldn't ship corned beef hash. So they cut the boards in half and then shipped them down that way. 18-inch fence boards.
What kind of man waits until another man shows an interest before he's willing to make a move? Come on, take it easy. You got no sense of honor.
And how's it going,
Where
Irish?
should I hide him? I'm gonna hide him somewhere. Where should I hide him?
What is this? Am I still on over at my house?
Yep.
No.
Irish, what are you doing?
Hide it in the microwave.
I'm making me some food. Sorry.
I think Irish is flirting with Myron. You 801.
That's crazy.
These guys offered me food, and I said, fuck yeah.
Yeah.
I can show you the fish and the frogs.
Is that Brandon in the chat?
No. That's Chelsea in the chat.
Oh.
I can't see Chelsea.
She's not here.
You can't see anyone, dude.
I know that.
Oh, okay. Because that looked like Brandon and his puppet. Shit. I don't know what it is, but it looked like Brandon and his puppet, man. I ain't shitting you.
That's funny, babe. Can you see that message?
No, man, I'm glad I don't either, probably. Because you'd probably be dogging the shit out of him. I don't blame her. I apologize, Chelsea. I do. No. I wouldn't do that to nobody. I wouldn't do it even to Jason.
Wait, relax.
You're drizzling in my bowl?
Oh, that looks good.
Yeah, I apologize, but if you don't accept, I understand, Chelsea. I really do. Just
seasoning bowl, yeah.
Seasoning.
Kevin's half blind. You can't see out of the other eye.
Oh, look at that.
Well, I thought I'd make that video because he's always calling you dad there, Kevin. So I had to make that video earlier today of him.
Yeah, I had to. Okay, I got you.
It had to be done.
That's
What was
offensive as
that?
fuck, and I call for a lifetime ban on Kevin.
I deserve it. I actually do deserve it.
Who's not really here?
They're not really here.
Chelsea
This
said
is
that.
for Jeremy because he's full of shit. And this is a little angel for everybody.
Oh,
He's in Fartland right now.
That's better.
that's cute.
How long's he sleeping in intervals, roughly?
Daisy, why do you keep scratching me?
I want to say he'll sleep about 4 hours after being like fed and changed and comfy.
Yeah.
You can get a fork for that, bro.
Also, 801, your food looks very good. Looks like a taco of some sort, and I want to steal it.
Some chili verde my wife made up.
Rice and beans.
Rice and beans, tortilla.
Never mind, I don't do rice or beans.
Taco. It's taco. Tacos are the best.
I had rice, beans, and chicken in a tomato sauce earlier, but not a taco.
Daisy, what do you want? Why do you keep scratching my leg?
Damn it. I got no power.
We have a real fish tank on the camera for once.
That's fucking weird.
I know.
Nice.
Make that big again.
That's what she said.
That's not real.
That's real. Irish put it in front of the fish tank at 801's.
Oh,
Is there any water in that damn thing? There's no water in it.
Yeah, there's water in it, and there's
I'm pretty sure
frogs.
she said there's a frog in there.
Fucking Irish. She had the camera up for the fish tank.
That's the first time I've ever seen a fish tank.
I
know.
think she
What
did
the
a very-
fuck?
I don't think she did a very good job hiding it because 801 can just grab his other phone and figure out where it is.
It has no fish in it.
That's what I just said. I called it. No fish.
Is
No,
there
there's
a frog in
advertisement.
it though?
There's
What
frogs
else
in
do
it.
we not know about you, 801? We see your fish tank now, finally. What else? What are your other secrets?
Hey,
Okay, it's not a fish tank because there's no fish, but it's a frog tank apparently.
so I'm here eating off this plate, and I press my thumb down here, and the plate just busted in half.
Oh, you broke the fucking plate.
Yeah, I pressed too long.
Holy fuck.
Too much.
It's probably made in China.
Oh, fuck. You need to tell Kristen.
I'm not killing her.
Yeah, you are.
Kristen.
Damn.
Should have bought American made.
You wouldn't be invited back to my house.
Should have bought Canadian plates.
Yeah.
I'm banned.
We prefer China.
I'm banned from cannons.
Because I eat on paper plates, one.
Like from China
What are
or
you eating
like
here? Go
fine
out there,
China?
dude.
Because if it's fine China, she's gonna be double pissed.
Yes, why are you eating in the laundry room?
Don't worry about it.
You ain't gonna find no China at my house, 801. If you break a paper plate, you're on your own.
Well, it's plastic.
Break a paper plate.
Well,
We'd
do
be
we get
fine
a
with
second one if we
paper.
break the first one?
That's pretty much what I did.
I double up on them plates, then you don't have to worry about breaking.
I like paper plates. They're easy to clean.
My son loves them. every
They're
time
getting expensive.
every time we run out, my son's like, "When are you getting paper plates, Dad?"
Yeah, well, I hate fucking paper plates. The only thing I fucking want to eat off a paper plate is like pizza or something.
Right? Fucking hate them too, but my son doesn't like doing dishes, so kind of has a
I
point.
feel like I should get a secret stash of paper plates that only I can use because they're so much easier than dishes.
A lot.
But you got to spend the money on them, so.
Yeah, you go to the dollar store and you pay like $1 or $2 and you got paper plates.
Yeah. But you can just wash them and you don't have to pay $1 or $2 or for anything if you just wash your plate.
Yeah, but if you break one, you got to pay a lot more to replace it than $1 or $2.
What's a
Tell
yeah?
your wife. You got to tell your wife you broke it.
There you go, Jeremy. That's a yeah, but.
Yeah, I'm kind of disappointed. No, we could have seen this fish tank the whole time, and
Oh, I saw a frog moving.
Oh,
Yeah,
did you see
something.
that? You guys
Yeah,
saw
I've
that?
seen
Look
something.
at that.
Look at the bottom. There's a frog.
I seen him.
Also, I just want to show everybody one of Oakland's Easter things because I think it's super cool, and I didn't even know you could still buy them.
Hey, Bob.
oh, I'm playing with that.
Yeah, I know. That's one of the reasons I got it for her.
You can't
Potato head.
But yeah, you can still
Love
buy
you?
Mr. Potato
What?
Heads.
Come on. What do you mean, come on?
Oh, she'll have fun with that.
I can't decide if
You
she'll
gonna
have
roll a
more fun
joint?
with it or Josh will.
Is it the same shit you've been smoking or different? Okay, I'll be over in a minute.
I forget how many different.
Huh?
Said you found hen pack. I'll be over in a minute.
Yeah, he ate and left.
I remember when I was younger, there was a whole bucket full of Mr. Potato Head characters and like all the shit to put on them.
Yeah. I was wondering how many different combinations they had for that on the potato
Broke the
head.
plate and
At the store, I saw
fled the
that
crime
one.
scene.
I saw that one, Kevin, which looks more like the original. And then they do have a female version of the Mr. Potato Head, but I didn't see any like extra accessories or anything, but possibly Amazon.
Well, isn't there like different mustaches and different lips, like a couple different ones in that box?
It says it comes with 13 pieces, so there might be a couple interchangeable pieces like that, but I want to say like the most accessories you'd find would probably be on like Amazon or online.
Yeah.
You can make them yourself.
They didn't have a big selection. I saw that and I was just like, oh yeah, that's definitely going in her Easter basket. because she's never seen a Mr. Potato Head in her life.
Yeah.
That's pretty tasty.
I don't know if I've ever been up close and personal to a Mr. Potato Head. And I gotta say that he could be a transsexual because look at him.
Oh, he definitely could.
Oh yeah, definitely a cross-dresser.
You
What are we
take the
talking
eyes.
about?
You take the eyes and the mouth off that. Like I used to have a bucket. You could make it a female. You could make it a male. You could put both parts on them.
Oh, is that when they started doing it? They started there.
That's where it started, Ada. One with the Mr. Potato Heads.
Okay, gotcha. I knew it. That's some good food, Jeremy. Tell you what.
That's a pretty good deal. Walk across the street, break a plate, get some food, get a drink.
Hey, it's a pretty thick plastic plate. I don't know. Those had a weak spot.
Oh, it was plastic?
Yeah, it must have a weak spot.
Oh, they're easily
'Cause,
replaceable.
I mean,
usually.
I had two fingers underneath and one thumb on top, eating off of it, right? And where my thumb is,
Sounds like
it's fucking push down split.
Sounds like you were set up. They set you up.
I agree. He's been set up.
Well, they want me they want me to pay $50 now to replace the set. Jeremy and his wife asked me to pay $50.
You only broke one, though. You didn't break the set. That's not fair. I could only
Kristen, I
see you
love you.
replacing the set if you walked in there and started throwing
I'll
plates
replace
around.
it for you. What's Jeremy doing? Keeps on moving around. Whose music we listen to?
You does, I think.
Character puppies over here getting warm as shit.
Did you guys enjoy that
No
fish
trick.
with no fish in it?
Absolutely. Way better than Paul's.
That's what I thought. This is overcrowded. Oh, Paul's not even here now.
I thought his mom and dad played bingo on Thursday nights.
So maybe something happened. Maybe one of those girls he's sneaking through the window showed up. I mean, that's not how bad, right?
You're getting awful rowdy over there, Kevin.
Yeah. Sitting out looking out the window.
So Shepard's looking for some loving?
Yeah.
Send them my way.
I'll share some of them, not all of them. I've got some favorites.
Yeah, we all have our favorites.
I'm gonna kill this kid. I swear to God. Finish it. I give him the library, hoping that I, contain him, but no, he's got his stuff.
The water was only able to fish where the river was coming into the lake area of the location you were.
Do what?
Is there a river that you was able to fish going right into that frozen lake? Is it a river or what?
Sewage inlet.
Yeah, I was in that. So it never freezes right there. But, I mean, it was probably 30 yards or more straight out in front of me. And that was probably 500-600 yards. A couple of football fields. But that's only right there. That's the only spot on the lake that was open to fish. So I drove around the whole lake, basically, right? Trying to find the right spot. None was open, so I went back to there. Which
Did your season?
Even when it's not frozen, we take the boat over the ladders. It's always been a good place to fish since I was a little kid. Right?
Is it a season opening on that, or has that been open all year, or is it?
We fish year round. Now, I don't know when they changed it, but I know when I was a kid, it was like May 15th to October 15th. The only time we could fish. But you could catch 8 fish a day. Now it's 4 fish a day, but you can fish year round.
Depends
But
on
you
when
know,
you catch 'em.
it's ice fishing. You know, when it's not open, obviously it's ice fishing. So, but yeah, you can fish out there year round.
Because our trout season here in Missouri is from March 1st to like October 1st. Other than that, it's catch and release only.
So, is you guys mostly in the river or in lakes or shit?
Yeah. What rivers we have and creeks, what we call creeks and rivers, run into these lakes that have been these areas that are kind of like you said, there was once communities, but they were dammed up, and then those areas were flooded, and they made them into small lakes around here.
Right.
So, did they lose yours to eminent domain? That's why they took these properties I hear in history.
Yeah, that's basically what they used. I mean, we were on the top row, and it's under where. Okay, so where I went fishing first was another lake back then. They had a dike in between. They blew up that dike when they turned it into a state park. So now both lakes are one lake.
That kept that community safe. Once that's gone, it flooded the area.
See what?
You say there was a dike or the lake in between?
Blew that up and turned the 2 lakes into 1 lake.
Okay.
And so where our cabins were when they did that are now underwater.
Right.
So it's gotten deeper. But we paid for the water 5 years they made us put water in coming into there, and we all paid for it.
Well, is there a river running into that now that's keep that full? Rivers and creeks.
Oh yeah, I mean, yeah. Well, this has went through up and downs, and I know, like over in the other lake, Soldier Creek is what they call it. When it's low, you come off this by the dam and come out this way, and there's a shelf, right? So when you cast off that shelf, it's like 50 to 60 feet down right off that shelf. You don't have to cast out too far, and you're going to go down to 60 feet, right?
All right.
That's where I caught my biggest fish I ever caught, probably. It was illegal when I did it. I got a goldfish, took it up there. It was live, and I hooked it on there. And that's how I do a 10-pound trout. Biggest trout I ever caught.
Yeah.
But I thought it got away, and fuck, I'm milling in for a long time. That motherfucker just must have been just following it. And then all of a sudden, boom, he was there.
All right. I'm jumping off. You guys have fun.
Later, Jeremy.
Good night.
You ran Chelsea off too.
Yeah, everybody left. Well, I'll shut up then. Maybe people will come back.
Josh is the one that started the conversation, and then he left.
He does it all the time. He's an instigator.
Yeah, you watch, he'll start using Melvin. Oh, I had to take care of Melvin. It'll be Melvin's fault that he had to leave or something.
That's what I'm good at that, Kevin.
Jeremy couldn't run me off if he tried. I only hopped down because Josh was coming in and we can't both be up here.
Yeah, you both can't hold Melvin at the same time, can you? Now, come on.
Well, we could, but you guys will hear one awful noise if we are.
That don't
I
sound
hold
right.
his legs, she holds his arms.
Yeah. I got the little clothes for today.
See, it's only 7. Jeremy don't know. I'm gonna go get another drink from him earlier, before the night's over.
Right.
He's going up where I was tomorrow with his son, where I went fishing.
Right.
I told him, you got to go this. It's the only place you're gonna be able to fish, and it's gonna be shitty weather. It'll be shitty weather, but yeah, you can go up there if you want. I think I'm gonna wait another week.
5 large plastic garbage bags and some duct tape, and you can stay dry in any kind of weather.
Only you can. Do you want to? That's what I said. I'd put up a tent myself, and just fucking sit in the tent and watch my pole fucking right behind that rock I was telling him about. You know, been a while since I've been in that spot. Yeah, if I go up there again, that's what I would do in the next couple of weeks. Something, you know.
Yeah.
Or like, you know, yesterday when I drove up, it was raining like a motherfucker going up when I got there, but as soon as I checked in and went over the other side, there was nothing. It was open, sunny.
But that rain ought to be helping it melt too, hadn't it?
Well, that's what I would think, but like last night when I went to bed, you know, there was 2 feet of water right out my bedroom from the bank, and it was frozen this morning. Now, throughout the day, it might have thawed out pretty quick. I don't know. I left. But I do know when I was on that, was first place I went yesterday at that ramp, I watched it probably regress 3 feet, the ice. Yeah, I think I fished from I fished for like 45 minutes there, and yeah, it did regress. I'll bet you that much.
Is you talking about rent a place up there and stay with a boy and fish then when they get up, or stay the night and fish?
Yeah, I've been in a room last night. And I had 2 clean beds, and my daughter was supposed to go with me, but she didn't show up. So I just went up there. I was late getting up there. I didn't get up there until 3, something like that. So I had a few hours to fish and get back to my place and hang out. But yeah, I think next week I'll go up there. I don't know if I'll get a room. Maybe I'll just go up there and come down, go up there again. And you know, it's gonna be less money than getting a room anyway, right?
Yeah.
If I just drive, come back down, drive back up there, it'd be cheaper. But then there's some spots up that canyon. I could be halfway there and just go camp there for free where I don't have to pay. So there's always that option.
Yeah, take enough shit where you can overnight camp yourself, but if you get a room, you get a room.
Well, yeah, it's
If you got
like I go in this canyon. I take a right. I go about 9 miles this way. I go like 16. It's like the end of Lake there, and I go up past that in the Indian Creek, and it's a dirt road. I mean, a paved road, about 3 miles up. Then all of a sudden there's a turn off, and that's where we. I don't know. We've been on that spot for probably 7, 8 years now. My dad will go up there, put his camper up there, and hold it all year. Leave it up there all year till after elk hunt. So I can go put a spot up there, and I'll beat my dad up. He can't say shit then, right? I can go fuck my dad over and say, you know, this is my spot. I was here before you, right?
Hell yeah. Of course, you both could share it, regardless who gets there first.
Yeah, if we want. I mean, he's kind of a bitch, has no backbone.
That's kind of a liberal way of thinking there, Kevin. Are you sure? I said that's liberal way of thinking. Are you sure you don't like Coors Light or not Coors Light? Bud Light.
Well, I always like Budweiser. But
If it's free, will you drink it? If you get some free Bud Light, will you drink it?
Hell yeah.
The free beer's the best, right?
I like free beer, and I like it out of a keg. If it's free and out of a keg, it's a pretty good way to get some beer. But I drink a lot of Busch. I don't know what they always. Back in my day, it seemed they didn't really have Bud Light, but they had Budweiser and Busch, and they always called Busch a light beer of Budweiser. Is the way I was taught of drinking. But I know. But Myron was trying to insinuate I'm a little bit liberal there with that Bud Light scandal and shit that all went through.
Oh, well, yeah.
And has your Bush. Flying has your Wiener. Flying has your Wiener.
That was a good line back in the day. Here, how's your Bush?
Flying has your Wiener. Right?
I don't know.
But Anheuser-Busch pushed the Busch product back when Spuds McKenzie was a Bud Light advertiser. The dog, Spuds.
Yeah, the terrier.
Yeah.
And then they come out with the three frogs like Bud. Hi. Dear. The three frogs.
But I think that person who tried to go with that transvestite or whatever on the ad, they fired her or him or whoever was in charge of that.
You know,
campaign.
she works for now. She works for the Saudi Arabian golf company, LIV, that's going against the PGA. Yeah. And I've never went with, so all these PGA guys all of a sudden left because they're going to make all this money. The Saudis going to pay them. They're sellouts, obviously. That just showed them straight up. They're sellouts. Right? So fuck them. They're a bunch of fucking sellout bitches.
Every Friday, just talking about one day, don't it?
Most sports is like that. I swear.
I need to make money.
Christopher, you understand?
I've been losing money.
How do you lose money?
Well, fucking bury it deeper in your pocket.
Oh, you blames it on me.
Yeah.
I gave you a big old bag the other day.
But this is shit from years ago.
It is not. That was shit from freaking 3 weeks ago.
All right, give me one of those buds, will you?
Let me make sure I got enough for somebody before I give you one.
You got plenty.
How do you know what I'm doing?
It doesn't matter. I don't know.
That doesn't matter.
Maybe you should order more.
Be more giving, boy. Be more giving.
If I'm going to be your see that one drop right there. That's mine.
Just hold on. Yeah.
I'm developing research. I can't keep doing for this amount of money.
Show your appreciation. Give it
for weed. I need more.
Yeah, give the guy who knocked up your mom some more weed.
Yeah.
Yeah. The guy that knocked up your mom, give him some weed.
He likes a fat joint when he smokes. He don't want a pinner. He wants a fat joint.
Well, what you gonna smoke for the rest of the night?
Well, I still got this shit, but
you got weed laying everywhere that you probably don't even know.
It's all right.
For the seasoned head, that's just an appetizer.
Yeah. Most people couldn't keep up. Myron could.
When the next one comes,
maybe not the alcohol. I don't know.
You can't get into the one that comes next time.
Yes, I can.
Hey, Josh.
Living for somebody else that I'm making money on.
Well, you have to pay me again. Research and development don't come cheap. Hey.
Hey, Josh.
Yeah.
You remember the other night when you left me up with Noel?
No.
Well, I ended the panel and I left.
No, I don't remember.
That's your
And I
fault for
was
staying backstage with her, Kevin.
What?
No, I was trying to hit exit, and I was having the damnedest trouble. So finally, I just shut my fucking phone off to get off. But then the other night, Myron was asleep during the whole last couple hours of your show.
Yeah.
And you ended it, and I was trying to get the fuck off. I mean, I couldn't tell Myron was. I didn't know what. I just thought it was your background shit. And I was trying to hit exit, and all of a sudden heard this. Oh, fuck! It was Myron and woke up. I mean, I bet it wasn't 30 seconds after you ended the live.
Yeah.
Damn, I wish I would have.
That's why I don't want that.
That's too bad.
I don't know why you keep yelling at me about it.
That's a screen recording I'll never get, Myron.
Yeah, once you're backstage, that's your issue, Kevin. Upgrade your technology.
Food over there.
I'm saying,
Is the food over there? Christopher, is the food over there?
On Myron's live tonight, I didn't have no trouble getting off. But the last two times I've been on yours, I've had trouble getting off after you've closed it down. So I don't know what's up. But
Also, that's one thing that paranoids me about coming up on my daily phone. Because where it lets me rate up on StreamYard, it gives me all of your shit, and I always have to remember to click the done button and not the big red button at the bottom.
Yeah, even if you hit the end one, it says confirm.
Oh, okay. So I can't just end it like that. Okay. Because I almost clicked that one the other day when I was up, and I was like, oh shit, I don't want to end the whole thing.
See.
Oh, okay. That's good.
Pops up in the screen.
I stay up after a lot of times. Don't even know it.
You got a cool frog tank, 801. I'm disappointed that that's the first time we've seen it.
What?
Your frog tank. That little fucker was hopping around in there like you would not believe at one point.
I don't know frog tank.
Okay, your fish tank with frogs in it.
That's Jackie's thing.
Yeah. Well, Jackie's frog tank is cool.
Where's Jackie at tonight? Running the roads.
Yeah, what is it? Thursday, 7th? She should be here. I'll bet she's gonna show up soon. She might.
Well, you better tell her to come say hi to us in Melbourne when she gets there.
When I get home today, Daisy freaked the fuck out. She was rubbing on me. And she'll sit down, and both cats just come to me.
Yeah, when I went.
I had this orange cat. She was laying on my chest, laid its head here on my for like 45 minutes to me. I was going gone one day. So you see, she's in the window right now. But he is. Daisy's in the couch.
I think maybe the only time they get a lot of attention is from you when they're alone with their owners. They get ignored a lot.
Well, their owners don't even care about them. I'm the only one that does in this whole place. You know what? Yeah. Picture. Oh, it's Irish. Irish.
Tell your brother quit being so Scottish with his weed.
Hello?
Hi. How you doing?
Is it gray? Is it gray?
You get one, but it's attached, so I'm leaving it there.
Oh. I got a whole bunch of my fucking beard.
I know, I like them. I like your beard.
At first, you look distinguished, Josh, but after a while, you just look fucking old.
Also, just saying, you have a little amount that I could literally probably count, maybe on my two hands. Myron and 801, they have a lot. You can't say you have a lot. Kevin also has a lot.
Oh, she almost left you out, Kevin.
Oh,
Well,
He has more than I do.
I feel like Kevin's also shown up without a beard or like fully shaven a couple times. I don't know. I don't pay that much attention to Kevin, like looking at him. No offense, Kevin.
801 there has
801 and Myron
dark
both
black
have,
hair.
801 and Myron both have their camera on right now, so it was easier to say them.
But I was
Yeah,
bearded
yeah, that-
last spring.
Yeah. My beard's nice and red. I got a nice red beard.
This is only not even a year old.
I was gonna say, haven't you shaved your beard too since I've known you, Myron?
Yeah.
Not quite a year ago.
Yeah.
I shaved it.
Yeah, because it was really weird. Myron came up without a beard one day, and it was like, what the fuck?
I know. I wish I could grow mine out like Myron does, but I fucking pussy out.
I found you could totally have a big brown beard going on. I found a picture on Facebook the other day, and I showed Josh, and it was a guy with a beard, but then there was a side-by-side picture, and he had no chin when it was shaved. Like, it was literally no chin, and I was just like, see, I don't know you have a chin under there.
You hear what I said?
No.
Chris, I have
looks
seen
like
you
Dirty
flip
Mike
it.
Dad.
I've seen a couple pictures with you just having a little tiny patch down here. So there is proof that you have a chin. It's pretty nice chin.
I've
too.
accused him of that a few times. Oh, you fun, man.
All in good fun. I know I have that picture, but
Also, just saying, right over here, right where you grabbed the bottoms from earlier,
yeah,
there's this magic.
I seen that fucking thing.
Don't do that, Josh. Don't do it. That's fucking around.
God damn it, 801, stop looking at my phone. Let me see here. Oh, I can't find it. I'm in the wrong shit.
It's not out there.
What's that?
I'm taking it out to show you, and to figure it out where it works. There's this magical thing too.
Okay.
It's the little part that would usually just be on the other end.
Sorry, I fucking found it.
I found it.
That's scary.
Call me.
He stole that from Danny, and then Danny couldn't use his because it became like the most hated avatar out there.
Danny Williams from Myron? Oh. What the fuck?
The most hated avatar on YouTube.
Avatar feed.
Look it up, you guys. Look it up.
I'm sure that's a true story.
Well, other than the
That's not
Canadian flag and
close.
shit, I can see Danny's logo right there. Like if I take away the title and everything, it looks like Danny's kind of.
Where can you see Danny's?
No, if I like
Now, you
looking
talking
at it,
about
I can
Danny
see
Williams?
Danny, but not. And
I don't know what you're talking about.
I can see
What
how much
Danny you
it looks
talking
like
about?
Danny.
What are you talking about, 81? I was listening. I don't know what Chelsea's talking about. Now I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, you guys are talking
I'm
about
saying I
Danny's
can see how
salvation.
much it looks like Danny's.
Danny Williams.
Yeah, this was his avatar, and then Dirty Mike stole it.
Okay, that's what I was asking. Yeah, it was Danny Williams then. Okay.
Yeah.
Danny still has a skull with like a black background, and I can see how much they still
Oh.
look similar.
Yeah, I can't even remember what Danny has as a background. I don't got a good memory like you do.
It's a skull.
You're not as young as she is.
Don't complain about your memory when you're sitting with me, Josh. 'Cause bullshit.
You gotta make it to like 80 to be able to complain about it.
Yeah, dumbass. Remember, you're young. You should remember that shit. God damn it.
I don't know if you'll be able to see this. I was gonna send this to you and Uper today, and I forgot. Let's see. Yeah, it's small here. It's a small picture.
And do you see Spider-Man? It's bad news for you. So what's that? I've got bad news for you.
Yeah, is that what you see, Spider-Man?
No. Looks like something else.
Kevin, you see Spider-Man, don't you?
Yes.
I see boobs on a overweight woman.
I didn't know what the fuck I was looking at when he showed me that one. I saw a few different things. I thought I saw Deadpool, then I thought I saw Spider-Man, then I thought I saw boobs, and I was like, what the fuck?
You guys have
Like
watched
one
all
of those
these
mental
movies. and
evaluations where they're like, what do you see in that?
People talk about shit like I'm supposed to know. Well, I don't watch movies, so how am I supposed to know what you're fucking talking about? Right?
Right.
I mean, I don't watch these dumbass movies. Deadpool. People tell me I should. But, yeah, I'm just not interested in it. Have you seen Deadpool, Myron?
Nope. I don't watch any new movies.
It'd be like me watching Brokeback Mountain again, right?
I'm sure glad you sent me the copy.
Do what?
I'm glad you sent me the copy so I could watch it again.
Well, I know. That was a joke. Did it up earlier, because I've never seen it. I guess you've watched it a few times.
I have never seen it.
Me either. Kevin?
I seen one fucking commercial and that was enough to turn me off the whole fucking movie.
Oh, yeah. Why would I watch it? Look. Come here.
I was so out of touch when that movie come out. People were talking about it and and then they'd giggle, Brokeback Mountain, ha ha ha. They'd giggle, and I was like, I don't even know what the fuck they're talking about. I guess there's a movie out there or something that's, when I heard about it, I was like, oh, okay, that's what they were laughing about years ago. Everybody was like, but they'd all went and seen it, I guess. I don't know. It's like, wow.
Well, it was a favorite for women because there was lots of bare-chested men in it, but the men were interested in each other. So I don't know what they were really doing
Yeah,
watching
you
it.
dumb women.
It's
That's
women's
nothing I
porn.
really want to see.
Yeah, me neither.
I got an old picture here. Me and Melvin in the 70s.
Yeah, I like that one.
In rock and roll band.
That's about what it was.
What are you doing?
Take my boy outside on a leash tomorrow and like outside the yard, the gate. Won't take him too far, but it'll give him a lot of exercise to be pulling my ass around.
Well, if he's pulling, if he just walks by you, it's different vibes.
Yeah, I know. I've got him calm in the house, but soon as I go for the leash, he doesn't know that word yet.
He pulls.
I'll make a noose in it, and he'll jump his head into it. But he won't stay there long enough for me to get it closed, and he'll be gone. And I have been trying to work into his mind that I'm supposed to be the first one out the door, but. And I also thought of something where I won't be losing him when I leave Taz's house anymore.
That's what we used to with Daisy. We're the first ones out the door. You're the first one in the house. Right? Yeah.
Well, I'm going to play a funny video. Sorry about your luck, Kevin.
Addicted. Okay, all right. So if an alcoholic drinks too much, they are addicted, right? And if a drug addict does too many drugs, they are addicted, right? And what slapped you in the face last night? Addicted. You're a goofy bitch. Addicted.
That's not right.
Did you have that on a short, Josh? Because I didn't get to see any of that.
That's not right.
No, I never made a short of it. That's too bad that you can't see any of them. You'll have to go back and rewatch some of the stream, Kevin.
Yeah. I figured you had something there good for me on that one, so I missed it again.
Well, yeah. Because it's Calvin, not Kevin. It's Calvin. Calvin, you guys don't understand. It's Calvin Klein. Right?
I wonder why it freezes up on your end, Kevin. That's weird.
I think since I've been putting out a few of them shorts and coming on some of these lives, I think even though I've got unlimited data, supposedly, I think I've used up some shit on my phone for the month. That's kind of making my shit work slower, I don't know. It seems like it just started the last couple of weeks on those. I mean, like everyone, unless it's just really a short, Yeah, it freezes. It comes up and then it comes up in your block and then it freezes.
Well, do you got a bunch of tabs open on your phone?
No, not at all.
Oh, I thought it was a baby.
No, that's a definite no. I don't have shit open on my tabs.
How do you know?
Because I don't open tabs.
No,
I
well,
clear them every day.
Oh, okay.
So you swipe them all out every time. Do we have everything?
I think I do.
Well, okay, look at your phone right now. If your phone's upright, you'll see the little square up, not on StreamYard, but up at the top of your phone, and it will tell you how many pages you got open. I got a 1 in
2.
mine right now.
I got 2.
Okay, so the other one's probably YouTube.
No. The other is Google.
Oh, well. Are you sure on that?
Yeah, pretty sure.
Marty, you have the googly eyes.
If you click on that square, it will show you what tabs you have open.
Yeah, one.
And
Okay, keep going. Sorry.
I was just gonna say, and all you need open right now is StreamYard.
Well, if I hit this 2, I'll disappear, but I'll still be on, and I could go to tab 1 and StreamYard. For some reason, when I come up on a live, it puts me on opens me up another tab.
Right, because now because you're leaving. It's basically because you're leaving YouTube. I don't know. Maybe I don't know why it is.
Yeah, I'd say that's what it is. You're leaving YouTube, so it opens up YouTube and doesn't close the YouTube tab. It opens up the StreamYard tab.
Right.
But why in the past I've seen these stuff when Josh puts them up like that, and I've seen them.
Welcome to my life.
Yeah, so I don't know. If your phone, yeah, I'm not really sure, Kevin. It could be different issues, like you said. It could be.
Got 20 Corn Hub tabs open. He just doesn't want to admit it.
No, you could be running low on data, like you said, or I think is your phone getting full? Like, do you got too many videos? Is your storage getting full on your phone?
No.
No.
I delete them.
Sometimes
I've only got like 3 pictures saved to my phone of 3 pictures in my deal. I don't have no videos up. Yeah, I've got all kinds of data for these for a Samsung data phone.
Right. Well, here's my next question. When you upload a video to YouTube, how long does it take?
Okay, the last time, like depending on my signal now, if I do like a 12-minute video, it probably takes me 30 minutes.
What about one of your shorts? How long does it take to upload a short?
I mean, that motherfucker today, whatever one I did today, I no more fucking send that short out, blah, 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 shut my phone off, turn my phone back on, that motherfucker was up.
Okay.
But I think these lives I burn on.
What happened to you today, Kevin?
I kind of stuck my nose where I should in some other people's business.
That's not good, huh?
But I think these lives, I use up some type of data that, because my phone's been really dragging on, getting like doing a weather report. Usually it pops right up, and it's just been dragging lately. I think I burnt some data up that.
Well, your data should restart at whenever you pay your bill, like every 30 days or whatever, it should restart.
You gotta walk in with Daisy.
Yeah, this coming week sometime it's going to refresh. So that's what I really do. See what's going on. See if I can get back to normal.
So if you got, I don't know what kind of phone you got, but if you hit on your phone, not on YouTube or anything, but your settings, you should see data usage. And if you click on that,
right now,
it will show you. It should show you a bar, and it will basically say, if you're halfway over your data or you've used up all your data, it will tell you.
Yeah, I need to go in there and check that. That's a good idea. Then I'll clear out some other stuff on Google and shit like that too. That my past history looks.
I think I smoked already.
Yeah, you taught me about this page system on on the StreamYard deal, because there one time when I'd go out and come back, I'd open up another page.
I thought you left.
I did.
You missed us,
I thought you'd grown a beard.
You can roll the joint. So I'd come over for the joint.
What do you mean? You got in trouble? That bitch after even asking for any. What are you talking about?
I didn't know you had to ask. You done with all that right there, or is that not yours?
Yeah, but I didn't want that stuff. I wanted better stuff.
Can't get better, dude. It's just the same shit. Just smoke what you got. Yeah.
Well, it's killing you anyway, right?
You got a flashlight, Utah?
Huh?
You got a flashlight?
I do, but it's been with my camping shit.
Well, you guys gonna be going to look for Jackie here soon. It's getting dark and she ain't home yet.
Huh?
Still some bright as fuck there.
I think you guys living on a different planet.
Where are you from?
That's fake. That's fake light. That's Chinese light.
Well, it's all fake anyway. The whole world's fake. You guys know that, right?
Oh yeah, we're just fucking ants in a backyard somewhere.
Yeah. It's not real.
No, we're in the Matrix. It all ended in 2012.
No, in Y2K.
No, Y2K was just a computer bullshit.
Well, that's why I wanted to end.
No.
What's going to happen in Y2K?
Because it was 2012 when it actually happened.
Oh. God damn it.
That's why everything changed after 2012.
Yeah.
We're now in the Matrix.
So what do we do now?
And they're controlling us.
What should we do now?
What do you mean?
What should we do?
Live your life.
Well, that's what we were doing before the Matrix.
Yep. And now we just don't know.
Now we just live our life again?
No, we just don't know what the fuck's going on anymore.
Oh.
You know what I mean?
Well, yeah, I could probably agree with that. Not like I ever do.
Before we had a timeline.
We did?
Yep. And now they've all merged into one, and now we're fucked. And
who are they?
Exactly. Exactly, dude.
Who was those?
Oh, shit, exactly. Who are they? That is the question, huh, Irish? No, I'm saying, huh, Irish.
Well, he's trying to agree with him.
She agrees, then.
You don't know what you're talking about.
So she agrees.
I said no. No means no.
We finally eventually saw the frog.
We don't even know how real that frog is, do we, Kevin?
Well, you know,
Matrix.
no. So you guys enjoyed the frog more than what you usually see? That's fucked up.
What you usually see?
Cover the door, a little bit of the microwave.
We're mad because
Perspective,
we never
they do.
we never fucking seen it before.
Oh my god, I ain't gonna be able to afford this.
Yeah, you did a good job, dude.
He didn't even hear me. No, 801, what the deal is we've never seen the fish tank before, so we're kind of disappointed that you never shared it with us.
I don't give a fuck, Kevin.
That fish does look
It's a frog tank.
It's definitely a frog tank. Yep, I reckon on that. Down over yonder, we got a frog tank.
But that frog ain't gonna grow big enough to dine on after a little while, eh?
What about Jeremy's lizard?
Go out and get a couple of real frogs so you can have frog's legs.
Vale.
Get a mascherata?
Vale. Vale.
Vince.
Vale.
Then I go crazy when I hear a cymbal and a hi-hat.
Yes. Hey, how are you? How far are you?
Hi, how are ya?
God. Nobody don't even answer a question. What are you guys, bunch of Bushman otters or something? Can't answer questions?
We're Canadian.
I'm Canadian too.
This is not a fucking TV show. I don't have to talk if I don't feel like it.
I agree with Myron.
I do too.
I missed that clip.
What are you guys doing? Huh?
They're doing this thing. Why you weird about it?
So, does anybody else agree with me that Frog Tank was easier to look at than Jeremy?
Huh?
I said, does anybody agree that the Frog Tank was easier to look at than looking at you?
Yeah.
I concur.
Nervous with the people.
Irish is helping out.
Well, yeah, she concurs.
She did a good job.
Well, you look like one of those frogs, actually.
Do I?
Yeah. Now that I think about it.
But
anybody agree with me?
No.
They all agree.
If you don't have any food for your iguana, you can know what you can feed it.
Iguana.
I would say it's nice of Jackie to raise some drugs to feed to your iguana.
He'll eat anything that's alive in his cage besides the big fish that I have in there.
He's got a big bluegill in there.
No, it's an Oscar.
Oscar. Okay, Oscar.
But bluegills are mean. They're about just as mean.
How old is that guy, Utah?
What guy? The lizard or the fish?
Yeah, the lizard.
Yeah, he's going on what, 8 years?
I call it muscles. Because since I started taking care of him, he's really grown.
I don't know, dude. Like, I don't keep track of his birthdays and shit.
I wouldn't want to be your pet, Ben.
Yeah, most people know how old their pet is.
Yeah, that's fucked up, Jeremy.
I know.
How long do they live for? Like, what's their lifespan?
I was on there. Say 30?
I think 14 years.
Well, not even that, are they?
No, it's domestic, no. And
Domestic, yes.
and they die. They don't live as long in their natural environment.
Well, I
Either.
was gonna say domestic, they live a lot longer.
Yep, that's like 14 years.
Even as well, I mean,
Wild is they die a lot faster. There's just a lot more shit that can kill them. You know what I mean?
well, yeah. So if you're domesticated, you're being taken care of, you're protected.
Yeah.
You're gonna live a little longer.
But he ate a fucking boat, and I haven't seen him shit it out. I need to clean out the water to see.
Ate a what?
Boat. He ate a fucking boat.
What the hell is he doing?
I don't know. He's trying fucking obvious. He's
What
trying
are
to-
you freaking out about?
He's trying to get that thing through the fucking He's trying to screw it on, and it's pissing him off. So go do it.
The both lights are working.
No shit.
And they what? It was already on there. He took it off.
How to fix the other way?
What, you can't get it back on?
What about a record? Have you ever seen a record get played?
Yeah, I have.
Stick the knife in the socket, see if it's working.
Stick it in the hole. God damn. Stick it in the
No,
hole.
my sister put a hair clip in one of those one day when she was like 4. She split her whole finger open.
Well, I've seen a lot of electrical injuries, not live, but a lot of pictures. I had to take
I've
a
been
seat.
electrocuted by house power before. It didn't feel too good.
At least after I took the safety course, I was checking in the house. There was a wire hanging down. Didn't know if it was live or not because it wasn't hooked up to anything. So I backhanded my hand to it. And yeah, it was live, but it didn't really do too much to me because it was really quick.
You're taking care of?
Smart enough not to try and touch
Come
it
on.
like this and then have my fucking fingers froze to it.
I was electrocuted by a lawnmower there one time, and the spark plug in the fucking thing, and that fucked up my breathing for fucking, I don't know, a couple weeks, man. I was all fucked up from that. Every time I breathed through my nose, I felt like I was getting electrocuted again.
Of course you get that.
I didn't know what it is.
Huh?
I don't know what it is.
That bad.
It's mine.
This one here?
Oh,
Did you make that, Chris? Nobody knows what it is?
Fuck. 40 years old and he wears
Oh,
his
yeah.
hat still.
It's all a fucking show, dude.
what up?
Everything's a fucking movie, dude.
This is the best show to be at, though.
Huh?
Yeah, because we're the fucking actors. What do you mean?
No.
You're not?
No.
Oh. No, he's talking about some TV show. Well, it's the best fuck to be at.
TV show.
This one, this TV show.
Well, it's no NASCAR.
Hey, Josh, when do I start getting paid?
The check's in the mail.
Right on. I'll be waiting for it.
Should be coming any day.
At this rate, 801, the Canadian dollar is going to be worth more than the American dollar for long.
I doubt it. Well, this rate, the American dollar ain't be worth shit. Let gold will be worth some shit. It's either keep going up if it keeps going like this.
Money ain't gonna be worth shit, but gold's gonna be worth shit. So what does that mean? If it's gonna be worth shit.
Well, money can't, will always be money.
It's just funny how
It'll always be gold.
funny how you can use shit like that. Like
Well,
money ain't gonna be worth shit, but gold's gonna be worth shit. You know what I mean?
money's fake, gold is real.
I know, it's just using the word shit. Money ain't gonna be worth shit. That means it's garbage. But gold's gonna be worth shit. If money isn't worth shit and gold is worth shit, what is shit worth?
Look,
You know what I mean?
It's worth quite a bit of shit.
Quite a bit of shit. But if you, yeah,
Everything, yeah. And my drink is the shit. I mean, what does shit mean?
You put that in front of it.
get a little something in here.
It's worth.
It mean a lot of
shit.
things. It
You're
mean
right.
a lot of things. 801 could kick the shit out of somebody. It means a lot of things.
You gotta understand.
Huh?
You know, I mean, you have people by the ear, right? They don't, you control them just by the ear.
Because it only takes fucking 30 pounds of pressure to rip her ear off, too.
What?
Yep. 30 pounds of pressure. You can rip her ear off.
Yep. That's why moms knew that, and they still do.
Well, they used to.
I don't know about that.
Know it.
I think you
No,
can pick up a
they-
person by their ears. I think they're on there pretty good.
Like it, people that are
What do
racing.
you think, Kevin?
I'm sure Chris and I know what the fuck.
They're not raising kids. What the fuck are you? Oh, do they have pets? They're raising kids.
No, I'm saying your kids know what we all went through because how you raised Chris and Irish. But the kids that are like are raising kids are the ones.
The kids that are raising kids.
Yeah.
The people truly raising children. Well, that's a lot different than kids. I mean,
How kids are getting raised today.
the kids aren't having kids today. So I don't know what you're talking about. Because most kids aren't raising kids nowadays.
There's fucking people are still having kids. That's them.
Are they?
Yes.
Only in Utah.
No, fucking Dakota's had 2.
Yeah.
I mean,
But you took a Utah dude to Montana.
Dakota's.
You can't say kids until there's at least 3 or 4.
Like my brother raised his kids. He tried to raise them like my dad did, but my dad was more sympathetic, and Corey is not. Until Corey's like, "Get the fuck out, fucking."
Yeah, yeah. Figure it out.
My dad had a different way of doing it. But yeah, if you're gonna fuck around with my dad's rules, get the fuck out. You know what I mean?
Well, yeah. I mean, I've had Christopher tell. I told my son one time, either you tell your buddy, get the fuck out of my house now, or I will. So I'm grabbing him by the throat, put him up against the wall, and said, "Yeah, you gotta leave." You know, 'cause time is time.
That's how it's gotta be. That's how it's gotta be.
Yeah.
Sometimes you run down to that.
Timing is everything.
Yeah.
All right, do you remember that? I need a drink. You need one?
No, I'm good.
Oh, you're good? You stay here, talk to these guys. We'll go to your house, get a drink. I'll be back.
Why you stay here and talk to good?
That's what I just said.
Those guys.
Oh, what do you have? Here, I'll just.
What the fuck? We're not good enough, Utah.
Oh no. I turn it off.
He should
No.
he should bring the bottle with him when he comes over, and he can then, when he goes home, he can take whatever's left.
Work with, not against. Right?
Yeah, work smart. Not all this fucking walk, walk, walk. No wonder your legs are sore, 801.
Hey, will you take me one?
Oh, fuck no. You want me to drink some of your whiskey?
Huh?
You want me to make you a drink out of your own?
Unless you have a different one.
I'll be back.
Thanks, Jonathan.
That's me. That is on
Alright, do it. What's that? Oh, shit about him while he's gone. That's T. Dodson. Crazy.
Kevin, what were you doing with all the cows today?
I weaned them off, and so I've got them all pinned up for till they quit balling, and I'll release them on fresh grass.
Right now, you know what I mean? Or let's get
Quit bowling, did you say?
Let's find a place.
They'll quit balling after when they start eating and without their mamas.
You know,
They're still hard for their mamas, and some of their mamas are hard for them.
Rinse your dish out. Fucking do something. Sit here.
I'm sure Irish is excited to get the fuck out of here.
You've been fucking working with cows all your life, Kevin, or what?
Yeah.
I can't even finish doing my floor in my room because I got all of that some shit. Just tie in it. There's a trill to my bed. That's all that's in there. There's a trill to my bed. That's all I can do in my room. Well, I was kind of talking.
My storage is going to be empty. You can put everything in there.
Yeah, but who's going to take it there? Too big. The whole yard needs to be redone, and who's going to do that? Hey, he'll do it.
I was just wondering where this
I don't want to do it anymore.
purple guy's been.
You say it every year, too. You do it. Exactly.
I do it at work. Like, and right now, I literally.
Yeah, you bring work home, bro.
I work.
You come home, and you fucking, you're the one that fills the whole place. You fucking.
Let me out.
If you guys are gonna fight, turn the fucking video on so we can watch. Jeez.
Also, Brandon, if you're watching, that is sneaking in. What you did without saying anything and just coming up, that's sneaking in.
That was
$1 an hour when I do it.
All right, I'll fucking mute. I'll mute their mic there.
Fuck, that's quite a change. Let's have a minute of silence and appreciation.
How you doing, Hubert? I definitely can't do it.
Good. What the hell was all that?
Just an everyday occurrence at 801s.
Well, they get out of control when he's not there, you see.
And he's out of control when he is there. He said he had 12 beer. Now he switched to whiskey.
Oh yeah, he might not even make it back to this panel.
Yeah, but he'll have a good night's sleep tonight. He says he can't sleep unless he's hammered.
Well, was he headed to the neighbors?
Yeah. Fucking neighbors is at his place. I told him to tell that fucker to bring the bottle over when he comes.
That'd be dangerous. Hell, if he can't walk his way over there. Yeah, but you'd think after they're neighbors, so they know each other, they're going to drink, so they'd take the whiskey, whoever's got the whiskey, and the other one don't.
They walk back and forth. I think, fuck it, they should just buy each other a whiskey, a bottle.
So, Yooper, you getting some good weather up there? Finally, a little bit, yeah.
Well, I guess you got sunshine too.
Oh, it should have been dark here for 2 hours.
Yeah. I'd say 3 here, probably. Well, not quite, but
It is only 8 o'clock here.
Yeah, it's 42 right now, so that's a climb, man.
yeah.
But we had a heavy frost this morning, though.
Fuck, we're at 50 right now, and I don't even think we had a frost this morning. It's funny how well, actually,
I'm
My
sure in a
internet's
better
been
mood.
really bad the last couple of days. So if I disappear, it's because it kicked me. But I got a guy coming in the morning to check it out.
Checking out.
Yeah, my internet's been stupid for almost 3 days now, and it might give me the boot here in a minute. You just never know. That's the problem.
Your internet's been fucking stupid since I met you, Uper.
Well, I got probably smarter than the operator, but lately it's just been really bad. I tried to come up earlier, come on and watch you guys, and it let me watch for about 2 minutes, and then it buffered so long I just got off.
Your Wi-Fi box or whatever your internet box might be old, is it?
Yeah, and that's what he's gonna come check out the router. Yeah.
Yeah, the router.
You sure it's not the operator?
Get over here.
No, because I got here. I'm at my limitations right now, Kevin. I got a pretty good video lined up to load as soon as it will. We went up to our river today, and the walleye are in there spawning, so it's pretty cool seeing them fishing there.
Yeah.
There's a eagle on an eagle nest, so we flew a drone over there. Check that out. She flushed from the nest, and I told him, you can't do that shit. You can't harass them. So he bailed, but pretty cool.
Right on.
Big old
What are you
high
doing?
bluff, a big old tree was where they roosted there, nested, or above the water. Or...
Yeah, that nest has been there for 20 years. So they keep rebuilding it. Hell, it's bigger than your truck. And right now with no foliage, you can see it really good. I was amazed how much snow is still in the woods when he was flying that thing around.
I'm pretty sure that toilet seat was already up, babe. My bad.
fucking wind must have caught it.
I think I should take a stand for all the men out there. The women should have to lift the toilet seat after they're done.
Oh, that would be fair.
at least I'm a nice guy and lift the seat. Some guys just piss all over it, then you fucking go sit on that shit.
Well, I'm going to stay neutral on that one just because I don't need Chelsea on my ass about it.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
guess
you.
for me, I'd super glue it open.
She put a lifetime ban on me, or she tried to get a vote to get a lifetime ban on me. So I'm fucked already. I can't say nothing.
I don't know why women can't learn to hover.
I bet old Josh could squat the pee with the best of the women.
Yeah, hell yeah. He don't lift that feet. He sits on it every time. He's just trying to man up, make us believe shit we shouldn't.
Uber's on to me.
Yeah.
I'd rather fucking go fight in the Ukraine war than fight that battle, Uber.
I would agree with you 100%. That's why for a minute I just stay neutral. And I got no.
You perfect. How do you know what 0 0 to do?
Shit, they won. Made it back.
He called it 0 0. Yeah.
I'm back. Got my drink.
Self-program?
These guys are still going at it.
Can't keep a good man down.
The shorter the code is, the more you can go on the machine. That's what most people want. You know what I mean? Like incremental way back in the day.
Incrementals. Way back in the day, you got YouTube instead. All right?
Buy Jeremy a fucking bottle and give it to him and tell him the next time he comes over to visit, bring the bottle.
Why? He always
It will be
drinks it
empty.
anyways. Why do I have to bring it?
Well, one won't have to walk across the street. He's got bad legs, for fuck's sakes.
No, that gives us exercise. Fuck that. If he wants to drink so bad, yeah. It's to walk across the street.
Yeah, that's probably just me and his wife over there anyway. Right? So that was good.
Well, if he'd have brought that bottle over, you'd still have 6 beers left.
Those things there once I get them on, dude.
Well,
It looks like it.
that's the thing. I mean, that's what good neighbors are for. They're like a guy close like this.
That left one didn't want to come up.
Yep. If I want a pickled beet, I'm gonna walk across the street.
That's about 10. What you doing?
While he's there, tell him your upload speed is bullshit, Uber, and you want him to boost the signal.
Well, you can bet your ass I'm going to tell them because they're saying that they might not bring that fiber to me. And at first they tried to say, well, you guys are underground. I said, no, we're not underground. You can bring it right on in here. And then they said, well, you might not be on our route or scheduled for this run. So you can bet I'm going to put a bug in his ass tomorrow and say, look, end it at my house. Fuck anybody beyond me.
There you go.
They probably all got Starlink already anyway.
Tell them you got friends on YouTube you're trying to impress.
Well,
you
I'm telling you, fuck, I'm gonna go out of my mind if I can't hang out with my buddies on YouTube.
Absolutely.
might create a problem.
The captain uploaded a video.
Yeah.
Uper, did you see what Josh done to me earlier sometime on his one
No,
of
I
his
tried
shorts?
to watch earlier. No, I missed it.
He shoved it in dry.
Oh, you didn't have to tell me that. I pretty well figured that out a long time ago. You're lucky you didn't have a handful of sand.
Yeah, I didn't want to say everything, but yeah.
I don't. I deleted that off my phone already too, Kevin. Or I'd uploaded to StreamYard. I already deleted it. So the only proof of that video is on YouTube now.
Well, he's going to make you famous.
Violet's red or something's called. Or I know when she's asleep. I know when she's asleep. It's called. Yeah, I'll play it. What the fuck? Why not? I'll play it off my other phone.
I am going to climb. Roses are red. I am now.
Holy fuck. Hold on a second.
Roses are red. Violets are blue. I have your IP and your home address too. I am going to find your mom. I know when she's asleep. I know when she's awake. You can't do anything when I take her on that date. I am going to be your dad. Roses are red, violets are blue.
Made you
And
famous over in Asia.
I saw that one. God damn.
What did you put in
Get
the
ready, because supposedly tomorrow night.
yeah,
Tomorrow night he's unleashing the dragon on
that's what's going around the YouTube streets, isn't it?
Surely a religious man wouldn't want to get vengeance, would he?
Well, vengeance is mine, saith the Lord. But then again, an eye for an eye, too, saith the Lord.
Yeah, that's Old Testament, though. I don't know if Brandon's Old Testament or New Testament.
Well, the New Testament is just a bunch of fucking made up stories. We don't even know how it was translated. And I'm not a believer. And it just kills Taz when I say something like, God hates the coward. My mom used to say it all the time. And he just find it funny coming out of my mouth, seeing as I'm an atheist.
Right.
Oh, yeah. Got nothing against religions, just don't like to have it pushed on me.
Absolutely, I agree with that 100%.
Some people should not be on Snapchat, and some people should not tell people about Snapchat.
Well, I told Brandon about Snapchat. He's making some good videos here. Let's play another video to show our support for Brandon. One of Brandon's videos. Oh shit! Oh.
Have you guys seen my Snapchat?
They don't know your Snapchat.
Huh?
Have you given your Snapchat yet?
I fucking gave everyone my Snapchat.
You guys know Jeremy's Snapchat?
No, I don't know it.
Yeah, always need that.
Cute, Daddy.
Shut that mouth. Ooh. Please like, subscribe, share, and share. Check out BuyNewKingJamesVerse.com. We'll see you in the next comment.
Yeah, he sent me that one. I said, what the fuck?
God damn.
Alice the Brown
Yep,
saying,
he created a monster.
oh, look at this. I just feel soft the end of the ball.
This is my favorite one.
Look. Brandon. Oh, we can calm me down, Randy. Southern man. Oh, yeah. Yeah,
Yeah, he fucked up there. He fucked up bad on that one.
Banana.
Damn.
Banana.
Woo!
This guy here.
Oh, this guy.
We're lovers. So this guy.
Oh, this is a dangerous world.
Can you take mine?
Oh no, it's a dangerous time.
No.
When's Jason and Todd gonna come out and say that?
Clip it and shit. Yeah, but yeah, you got all this shit going on. That's what I love about it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's a mad world.
No, it's pretty civil. We're all civilized, aren't we?
Yeah.
I can be at times.
Right? Yeah, that's all I want is be civilized. Now, this guy told me and my son that one time. They're like, what the fuck are you talking? Dude, you got a lot to learn.
Myronism.
Myronism.
I figured Josh should come up with a video.
Yep.
I'm surprised Brandon threw that other channel out there like that. It's pretty brave.
I unsubscribed from every one of them.
I'm going home.
All right, later.
Peace out.
Peace. You all right?
Peace.
Don't get lost.
No. Bye.
Yeah, what made his drink? I put straight coke in his. More whiskey. His, you know. You get an idea.
Yeah, I don't think he likes That other channel he mentioned.
I know which one you mentioned. Mine?
No, not yours. So, Belle, whatever the fuck her name is. Forget it.
Yeah. Is it one he knows or we all know?
Oh, we all know it. I'll play it again just because I don't mind getting it out there.
Never mind getting it out there.
Oh, it's the best thing to do I've ever had. Oh, look at this. Oh, this feels so beautiful. Oh, yeah. Oh, such a better looking Brandon. Oh, what you can call me now, Brandy?
Right here.
Southern Belle? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Southern Belle.
Yeah, I don't know what to say to that.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
You've
I don't
got
know
that
what to say to
saved,
that
though.
either.
You're going to use that against him, aren't you, Josh? I mean, you've got that saved.
Wow.
You know, and somewhere in this world, somebody would get horny looking at him.
Yeah, we do. I mean, I heard that.
Byron.
What? Why?
Stop making people sick. And
yeah, they and them, Mike.
I want 2 teeth up front. Okay. Yeah, both the big ones and nothing else, like a rabbit, like a,
Or a beaver.
yeah, something like that.
Flavor.
The flaws of the ship.
Now you're talking, right? Yeah, 2 teeth.
Josh came out like Shaggy Girl.
Where is Brandon?
Come on out,
Is he here tonight? Brandon.
That mother trucker's live right now, I see. He must have just went live. I'll see if I'm blocked from there.
Well, I think I'm gonna call her a night. You guys all have a good night. Chelsea, Josh, Melvin, Kevin, 801, Uper. Catch you tomorrow, probably.
Night, Myron.
Night, Myron.
Later, Myron.
He's just Brandon is just live on YouTube, not StreamYard.
That's what I got this morning, Uper.
What's that?
I'm back again to that place where I was Saturday. I stayed, and that's why I woke up out my window. All frozen still. Still looks like home.
Oh, no shit. Yeah, it's slowly melting here, but hell, that place where I showed them fishermen still solid.
You guys won't
But all the
fucking
big
believe
shoals
it.
and
Not to cut you off. That motherfucking bald-headed fucker blocked me. Brandon.
you didn't want you in his live tonight, huh?
I just went to his live stream and put hey, and then I refreshed and it's not there. Shit.
Somebody's like a alive like a bird. He's not really there, right? Did he do one of those streams where he's
I
not
tried
there?
to go find
He's probably watching the chat. I don't know. There's three. It shows 3 people in there. I'm gonna share the link. I can still share it. Copy link.
YouTube used to give notice when someone shared your link out, but I don't think they do it now, or I don't get notice on it.
So it depends how often you go there.
It depends on how they share it out too. Like if they tag you in it.
Oh, okay.
What was that doing again? I can't remember.
Brandon's live stream is in the chat.
Well, he's watching. I'm sure if he can, right? So let's go here to your chat.
Brandon, he doesn't fuck around. He doesn't fuck around, man. You don't want to piss that guy off. I'm half scared about tomorrow, Uber.
I doubt it.
It's the best.
I'm over there. I'm going to tell him Josh says hello.
All right. You're probably blocked too from association.
About that thing.
Yeah, the whole ban by association thing's kind of bullshit.
Let me see if I can get back there. Okay, here it is. Oh yeah, he's in the chat because he just said thanks. I don't see Uper. I don't see you in there, Uper.
He's got the chat going up here too.
Oh, there, I'm in there now.
I said hell no.
Oh yeah, you're there.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you got timed out by Nightbot.
Yeah.
Oh, hey.
You bet. God damn it. Uper.
Do it again.
Is mine in there?
No.
I don't see 801.
I said hell no.
I see yours though, Uper. I do see yours.
Josh says hello.
Oh, it's buffering bad now. I was waiting to see if he
Peter one
responded.
says fuck you.
Hey, Joe did.
3 people from my stream just went over to his. Because he's at 6 now and I'm at 4.
You're right.
So he knows he's all here.
Brandon, you've been watching.
And I'm blocked.
Still watching.
He knows I'm there still, right?
No, you're blocked. Your message never went through.
But he can see it on like StreamYard or something. He knows I'm there, right?
I don't think so.
There's no sign that 801 is there on YouTube.
No, I don't see it. All right, I'm dropping out of his. He won't even talk
Yeah.
to me.
Well, you don't give him the bird all the way across right now. If I can find it and see it.
Hmm.
So
Maybe it was the video today, Kevin.
that's how it is. Gosh. So it's chat, but you can't do shit. They don't have the option to flip the bird. So you could, I think there's gotta be, because I don't see it here anywhere. So I think you have an option of what signals come in. Oh, no, there it is. It's that one. All right, got it. I'll just do it once. I don't know if it shows. We have that.
Did it show?
I don't know. You gotta tell me. There's a black finger. You know.
I don't even know if it will let me put the middle finger in the chat.
What you all trying to do? Get Brandon's channel banned?
No. I can say that I do.
Yours came up.
I just said to try to say hi to him too.
Uh-huh.
Now I'm blocked.
Well, Kevin, okay, if I'm not, how come I'm already banned before I even said anything?
I can't figure that out.
Makes no sense. And he wants fuck that. Fuck you, Brandon. Ban me before you even come into that channel.
Yeah, damn,
That's some fucking dirty Mike shit right there.
That's YouTube street
It's not
fighting
right.
out there.
It's not right.
That's like pulling a knife on you on YouTube Street.
You're getting a thumbs down from me, Brandon.
Oh.
Oh shit.
He was here. He was here last night or yesterday. He typed in chat
How
there.
are you? How high are you?
He might have forgot we're blocked. He might unblock us.
Who's blocked? Where we at? Oh yeah. Tell him.
I think he blocked me because I know 801.
But I don't think so. Not very many people knew who I am.
I don't know. I hear you're kind of a big deal.
Well, you're the outlaw, ain't you?
Maybe. Maybe. Probably not a big
Well,
deal.
in my opinion.
Well, yeah. But mine either.
I think I'm gonna step down. I appreciate y'all letting me come up and everything.
Oh, you're going to Brandon's now, Kevin?
Figure I better mend the fence and go to Brandon's.
That big old yawn. Holy moly.
Yeah.
There's the big guy. All right.
Yeah.
All right, Kevin. Have a good night.
Kevin, I'll see you later.
Blessings.
Bless
Have a
you,
good
Kevin.
night.
Dang. I really pissed off Brandon, eh?
I don't know.
I'll have to make a sorry video.
I'm sorry. So sorry.
So sorry. That you're feeling so blue.
I think you're banned by association, me.
I've been blocked more times fucking by Brandon than I have ex-girlfriends.
Sorry, you just can't tolerate when I open my mouth.
Well, I wasn't subscribed to him, so I didn't get a notification.
Well, I lost count of how many times I subscribed to him, so I...
I don't even know.
When you have 13 channels in 3 years. Let me see if I can find that. Probably.
Well, I'm gonna start a new channel, you guys. And I'm gonna be a beggar on it. I hope you guys, don't blow my cover. I want to go there and be a beggar. Okay.
There you go.
There you go.
I just see what I can do. Because I might be a pretty good beggar. I don't know. But I want nothing to do. They don't want or nothing. I'm just gonna be a beggar out there doing my thing, making videos.
Ada1, you are a genius.
I can't believe I didn't think of that.
Nobody does that.
I'm gonna switch to my backup channel and go over there.
You bastard. All right. If it don't offer that, I'm going to go over there and watch.
Okay.
What are you guys looking at?
Brandon's channel.
Oh, you guys going over there?
Well, he's going to go in there under a different channel.
Oh, I gotta go by the phone then.
Shit, I'm locked up tight.
Message is sent. There's no way he could have blocked me because he doesn't know about that channel.
You were there. Oh, so are you Chinese now?
Oh, God, he put his wife up on.
No.
He put his wife up on fucking out there jumping. I didn't know we did that. Hey, Liam Burnham. Wow, really?
I don't even know if I got any videos on this channel. I don't think I do, but or just unlisted stuff. All right. Well, I'll get out of there. At least you'll see my message and know I was blocked.
Don't be blocked, Josh. What? Oh, well, fucking my glass. What are you doing?
Hi. How you doing? How you doing?
See this channel, you know, me for hours. Look at that. You just take his head over my shoulder.
We got 5 lurking, huh? What's up, 5 people? Hi. Ooh. Ooh.
Oh, don't even touch him. Do not do it.
You need to come save your pumpkin.
No, it's fine. Just leave him alone. He's alright. Don't laugh, Irish. Hey, buddy. See, I can't take him.
Oh. 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 Hello. Hello. Hello.
Yeah,
Hi.
what he's saying.
Yeah, I think he pretty sure he said Brandon's a douchebag for blocking me. Brandon's so sensitive. Brandon got too sensitive. Yeah. I only made nice videos about him.
He says, yeah, anyone's cool. Hear that? Yeah, anyone's cool. Yeah, I know. Leave it. I got you.
This rash is spinning. Get that Suki. Get that Suki.
All right. I'm going to take off. Thanks for having me up here.
All right, 801. Thanks for coming up.
All right. Josh, Chelsea, my little buddy. See you guys later.
Catch you on the next one.
All right.
Hi. Hi. Oh. Oh. Hello. Hello. Hi. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Your eyes might get stuck like that. Oh. Oh. There we go. There we go. Better out than in. Yeah. Yeah. Better out than in. There you go, ma'am. Oh. Oh. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh. Oh. Oh my goodness. Oh. 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 All right, lurkers. No one saying nothing, huh? No one saying nothing. Oh. Brandon ended his live stream. Brandon. About another half an hour if you can get that much again.
Where do you think you are going?
Brandon said thanks for coming.
Brandon, what the hell, man? You blocked me. Blocked me, Brandon.
I can keep down there. I can keep down here.
He's like your smile thing.
Well, I am signing out. I will see you guys on the next one.